Join me as I dive deep into the story of Moses' divine encounter on Mount Sinai and see if I can uncover the true meaning behind this legendary moment. The story of Moses' encounter on Mount Sinai is one of the most pivotal moments in biblical history, an event that would shape the course of the Israelites' journey and leave an indelible mark on the world. It's a story of divine intervention, of guidance, and of revelation, one that would establish the foundation of a nation and forge a covenant between God and his people. The Israelites had been wandering in the wilderness for decades, struggling to survive and searching for a sense of purpose. After escaping the brutal rule of the Egyptians, they found themselves lost and leaderless, without a clear direction or guidance. It was a time of great uncertainty, and the Israelites were crying out for a beacon of hope, for a leader who could guide them towards the promised land. Moses, having been chosen by God, was that leader, but even he needed divine guidance to navigate the treacherous path ahead. The Israelites were a stubborn people, prone to rebellion and disobedience. They had witnessed the mighty miracles of God, from the parting of the Red Sea to the provision of manna in the desert, yet they still faltered in their faith. They were a people in need of discipline, of rules, of boundaries, and of a moral compass to guide them towards righteousness. And so, God, in his infinite wisdom, would provide just that, a set of laws that would govern the Israelites and establish a covenant between them and their Creator. The journey through the wilderness was long and arduous, filled with trials and tribulations. The Israelites were forced to rely on God for their daily sustenance, trusting in his provision and providence. But as they journeyed on, they began to realize that their salvation was not just physical, but spiritual as well. They needed a deeper understanding of God's nature, of his character, and of his purposes. And it was on Mount Sinai, in a burst of divine revelation, that God would provide that understanding. Moses' journey up Mount Sinai was a solo endeavor, a solitary pilgrimage to the heart of God. The air was thick with anticipation as he climbed higher and higher, the silence broken only by the rustling of leaves and the beating of his own heart. He was about to encounter the divine, to behold the glory of God in all its majesty. And when he finally reached the top, he was met with a spectacle unlike anything he had ever seen, a burning bush, a consuming fire, a whirlwind of activity that shook the very foundations of the mountain. In that moment, Moses received the 10 Commandments, a set of laws that would govern the Israelites and establish a covenant between them and God. These were not just random rules or regulations, they were divine decrees, etched on tablets of stone, and written on the hearts of God's people. They were a blueprint for living, a guide for moral and spiritual development, and a testament to God's unwavering love for his people. As Moses descended from the mountain, the weight of his encounter was palpable. He carried with him the tablets of stone, etched with the very finger of God. The gravity of his encounter was immense, the implications far-reaching. He had beheld the glory of God, and had been entrusted with the responsibility of conveying that glory to the Israelites. It was a moment of profound significance, one that would shape the course of history and forge a covenant between God and his people. The full weight of Moses' encounter on Mount Sinai cannot be overstated. It was a moment of divine revelation, of guidance, and of provision. It was a testament to God's love and care for his people, and a reminder of the covenant that bound them together. Unlock the ancient manifestation code from the time of Moses to effortlessly attract wealth in just 7 days. This sacred code, originating from the era of Moses, holds the incredible ability to instantly bring your desires to life. Draw abundance, wealth, and prosperity into your life in mere minutes a day. Align the universe to fulfill your every wish, be it money, love, health, fame, or anything else you desire. And the results can happen faster than you ever imagined. Though the elites have tried to keep this powerful code hidden, now is your unique opportunity to harness this ancient wisdom and completely transform your life. This code freed me from a life of poverty and despair. It has already worked for over 10,078 others. Now, it's your turn, no matter how deeply entrenched you feel in financial struggles. This code is universal, designed for everyone, whether you're religious or not. Don't wait another moment to change your life. This ancient manifestation code has already transformed thousands of lives. Now it's your turn. Imagine attracting wealth, abundance, and all your desires effortlessly, starting today. Right finger click below to access the ancient manifestation code now and unlock the life you've always dreamed of. What did you find most fascinating about Moses' encounter on Mount Sinai? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos on biblical stories.